Hey guys, this is Renegade Gamer 45 here, coming with you with your gaming news update. This is something I want to do every week. Unfortunately, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't unable been to do so, but um with the hopefully with the be able to do this routinely or every 2 weeks if need be. So let's get into a lot of news to cover. First of all, coming from the Nintendo side of things, Nintendo has released a lot of news over these past 2 weeks, so let's start with them. First of all, we get the first confirmation of the first 3D Pokemon game, which is Pokemon X and Y, coming to the 3DS for the first time in all territories and up in sometime in October. So everybody's gonna get the game at the same time. So get the first. They showed some footage. You get new starters, of course, new environments. So those are like it may be some customization aspects to your character, your avatar that you use. Um, just not that much to go on right now. Just okay, this is the first 3DS Pokemon game, and it's probably gonna help that system even more now because it's doing fairly well right now. Um, Also, Nintendo has also released release dates for a lot of games that we were anticipating that were going to be out, fairly soon for the Wii U, and coming in on um, March 18th will be Lego City Undercover, which is many people calling it like a Grand Theft Auto in Lego City form. That comes out on the 18th, and very weird that they did this. Coming out on the 19th is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Now, Monster Hunter is a big deal over in Japan, not so big in the US, and I'm guessing that Nintendo probably wants their US audience, to get hooked on this game just as they had success in the Japanese market. So it baffles me that no one thought that releasing two games, you know, pretty much on the same day, because who's honestly going to, get those two games, on the same day, because not a lot of people can like get a lot of games at once. But it baffles me that you would have two games compete with each other, taking up each other's market share when there's literally um two open weeks right now in the beginning of April. If I'm not mistaken, you got 2 weeks where there's nothing that has yet to be released. So you can release one now and then one later down the line. I don't know, that it just baffles the mind. In addition, they're also releasing Need for Speed Most Wanted, the game that came out this past fall on other platforms on the Wii U, that's also coming out. Which I'm like, it's okay that it's fine that other that people who only own the Wii U get to experience that game. But I say if you're gonna release these games, release them at a discounted rate. Um, Excuse me, because it makes no sense that by that time, Need for Speed probably will have a price drop. Right now, it still retails full price, but that's right now. This is like late January, and that comes out mid March. So pretty much it's gonna have a drop in price. Probably maybe 30, $40 time that comes out. So if they want to release it, they need to put it at a discounted rate, but unlikely to see that happen. Also, there will be a demo for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate if you're unsure about the game. If you never played it and want to experience it, that will be coming out on February 19th. So that game will be coming out. That demo will be coming out just a couple of weeks, just to give you a taste of what the game will be like. That's about it from Nintendo's front. Um, Oh, big news for PS3 users: the Skyrim DLCs, all of them, they're being reported to come out fairly soon. Excuse me, let me get exactly when. Yeah, the Sky, some I don't know what's been up with the Skyrim DLCs for PS3, but I play Skyrim on 360, but that's ridiculous that it's and that Xbox 360 got the DLC, back in um back in late June, and PC get finally got in like mid August, and PS3 has yet to see any of them. I don't know what's going on with that. They said they're still trying to figure out the hardware, but we, we, it can't be that hard to figure out by now because many other people can, port games. But here it is. The um the PS3 all the DLCs will come out in February. The first two, Dawnguard and Hawkfire, will be 50% off, half off. So I guess as a apology for all those who hung in there, who wanted the DLCs for PlayStation 3, we'll get them in late February, sometime in February, excuse me, at a discounted rate for the first week. And there's no confirmed release date for Dragon Ball, but it is confirmed to come out in February for PlayStation 3, and also on the PC end of things, Dragon Ball will be out on the 5th of um, February for PC users. So I've yet to play the Dragon Ball DLC. I can get it right now on Xbox 360, but is I've been playing other games, so it's on the back burner. Um, in other news, there's been there's a new PS3 bundle coming out. It's new all white bundle. Comes out sometime in the next week or so. It contains, a year of PlayStation Plus in there, and they're using the advertisement strategy of you can play all these free games on it. But little will mostly people are going to find out. Mostly people who are like looking to get a PlayStation 3 or just don't play video games and like, oh, I want the system. And they say, oh, free game is that you can only play these games unless you're subscribed to PlayStation Plus. So you get, yes, you do get these free games, but if let's say you for the first year, you pay PS Plus subscription. You like, okay, I want to download all these games, these free games that I haven't. Like, okay, a year later, like, I want to go back to this game that I played last year. You won't be able to play unless you resubscribe to PS Plus. So it's something that Sony needs to make clear, because I know to the average person that might not be as clear to them. Oh, you need PS Plus to play this game, to get these free games, but the catch is you must stay subscribed um to PS Plus. Um, in addition, PS All Stars, its first DLC will have a release date. It will happen on February 12th. And for the first 2 weeks, get this, the DLC will include Cat from Gravity Rush and Emmett from Starhawk, and we all reports it's coming out on February 12th. Um, we and for the first 2 weeks, you'll get a DLC for free. So even if you're looking to get PlayStation Plus down the line, just downloading them right now, just to get it out the way, just to have them. So two free, so you get two free characters on February 12th. Um, excuse me, let me see if it's anything else. Oh, also, Xseed, they're also bringing over Pandora's Tower JRPG, which was in this big campaign to bring three of these big, JRPGs that were released in other other territories to North America, and so they've already, you know, it was Xenoblade Chronicles and The Last Story Day. Those the two of the three games, and now Pandora's Tower that will be coming out. It seems like it will be coming out on March 26th of this year. So good. Um, that's good for people who've been wanting those games and had to wait. Now, into some other news. Um, Epic Mickey 2 sells something badly in North America. Not sure, not sure if that really news. Second game was not good at all, horrible. Moving on from that, it's been reported that Star Wars 1313 won't be a next gen title. It seems like it's going to be a rumors are saying that it's going to be a current gen, so Xbox 60, PS3 standard. No word yet on no word yet on Wii U and anything, but that's good. That's exciting that a new Star Wars game, the last good Star Wars game of this generation, the Xbox 360, was, I have to say, Star Wars the Force Unleashed one, the first one, the sequel was not that good. It was too short. It was not that good at all. It was graphically appealing, but it was nothing outside of that. But that's good. A game centered around being a bounty hunter, so can't wait for that game. Also, Injustice Gods Among Us has a release date now that's coming out April 16th, 2013. It comes with three editions of the game. You get your standard edition, which was going to retail at $59.99. Your collector's edition, which will be coming out, which will include a statue, um, exclusive character skins. Let me pull it up here. Um, the soundtrack and a bunch of extra goodies for it retail at 99.99. And then you can get the battle edition, which just comes with exclusive skins that you get in the regular collection, but instead of getting a statue and the other stuff, you get a fighting stick. So, and that retails at 149.99. And to know it's coming out on all platforms, Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii U on the day. However, if you want the collector's edition, you have to have either a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, and that goes the same for the Battle Edition. So those who are looking for to get a collector's edition and you have a Wii U, sorry, just out of luck on this one. In addition, just to also know, Aliens Colonial Marines on the Wii U is supposed to come out after the versions on PS3, Xbox 360. If you had got a Wii U, because it's said to be the definitive version, the best version, it has no set release date. All we know is coming out after it sometime. And you were looking to play it on release date, I say either um either wait it out if you want to really wait for the game, or change a reserve, change a reserve or something like that. And I'm just finding more Nintendo news. And just more Wii U stuff right quick. On One for 101 Game and Wario, Wii Fit U, that was scheduled to come out now in the first half. So the so it went from launch window, the first half launch window is to the end of March. So basically, Nintendo is, I don't know if they expected some games to be there now that they're not. Cause I won't be honest with you, the first quarter, the first 6 months, the first 4 to 5 months, it's look the game. It's looking like a fourth quarter right now because you got starting after next week. You get back to back to back releases, game with games that are still yet to have release dates. I'm talking GTA 5, Fuse from Insomniac and on Metro Last Light from THQ and then and from THQ. It's supposed to come out all sometime around March, maybe early April, and then you got games that we don't know what might be coming out in May. All scheduled for May is The Last of Us, and so you have a huge gambit of games coming out, and the Wii U is just not a part of this stretch because you got games like BioShock, Tomb Raider, um, Aliens Colonial Marines. That's gonna be coming out. Yes, it's coming on the Wii U, but it's not coming out the same day. So how are sales gonna do in that regard? You got Metal Gear Solid Rising, Revengeance. So you got a whole bunch of games that are coming out. There's just going to like these are like early game of the year contenders right now. So so we have to see. Nintendo needs to do something at E3 to really salvage the system because it's yes it did well in sales, but it's not going. I don't think it can sustain itself with the level of software. Not level third party support looks like okay we'll port stuff over once we're done with it. It seems like the Wii U is going to get the scraps of the other system. So here's hoping things change, turn around, but um, so pretty much that's the news. Oh, and also Dead Space 3 has a collector's edition. It's called the Dev Edition. You can only get it through EA's website. It comes with a marker, statue, um, the health packs they got in the game. It's a water bottle and many other different goodies that come with it. One you can get it for 159.99, 160 bucks for everything, or 100 just for like the collectible stuff, and it just comes well out the game. Excuse. Well, that's about all the news I have. So, see you next time on the next gaming update video.